What's up, folks? How you doing? I've had a lot of negative things happen in my life recently, but I don't want to focus just on myself. I want to focus on other people as much because this story right here, I mean, it's got me choked up because I don't know. Just watch it, and then I'll come back.
It's the hospital's wheelchair.
Well, you're going to have to get up and figure out a way to get going.
I can't. Can I come in and try my phone number again?
You sat in the lobby for 30 minutes and you had your phone and you put it back down. You did not use the phone. You did not even attempt to use the phone to make a phone call.
Please don't do me this way.
You're the one that told us to call the police.
I'm not a bad girl.
We tried alternatives. We tried to find a peaceful resolution. You're the one that wanted us to call the police.
I never go to jail.
Well, that sounds like that's the only option because you're not giving us anything else we can do.
I don't want to go to jail.
Well, get up and get the moving. Get up and get the moving then.
Oh, I'll take me to jail. Please don't hurt me no more, so.
Okay, I'm done talking to you. You start talking nonsense like that, I'm done with you. You'll go to jail.
Ma'am, listen, you're going to have to get up there because we're going to have to physically put you up there if not. And that's not as nice. So please help us help you.
Oh my God.
You've been medically cleared, so let's get in.
My foot's wrong. I can't. You're going to break me.
Yes, ma'am, you're going to have to get in
My
there.
ankle. I'm going out. I'm going out.
You're going out where?
Out of my head.
Well, the hospital already said they ain't taking you back. We're not taking you to another one.
I got you. I got you.
You got what?
I got you.
You got a tinkle?
Oh God. Can you help me?
For what?
Help me out.
You're going to pick your legs up and you're going to get in here.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
You're going to get up and you're going to sit here, or I'm going to stuff you in the floor. So which one do you want it to be?
Listen, you're going to get jammed in a tiny compartment if you don't get up there, man. Listen to me. Listen. Get up there and quit with this bullcrap. You're acting, and we're going to jam you in a spot smaller. We're trying to help you here.
Give me the back.
Get in there. It's bigger and you're by yourself. You have more room.
Oh, no, I understand exactly what you're saying, but my problem with me is that I know it's all an act.
Oh, well, we all know that
that's
shit.
the problem.
But unfortunately, if she goes over and can't breathe,
That act's going to turn into a
Hey,
problem.
now stop.
It's twisted. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, now. In here. Okay.
Hold on, Brad. Let me get in.
Okay. Okay. Now set me up. Set me up. Now set me up.
Set yourself up. Hold his foot up where it's going to get slammed.
Set me up.
His foot's about to get slammed on the door.
Oh my God.
Hey, can you turn yourself around?
you sit, lean up against the other side.
This is the thing. We have tried everything we can.
Oh my God. Oh no.
Why did you pee in my car? Hey, you good? Hey.
640 East, front there getting up.
That's on the east side. Somebody started talking with a prisoner in their car.
39 East, 640 at Broadway. 41, did you stop that vehicle?
Yeah, I got the passenger out of the vehicle now.
Are you in?
Yeah, so far. You're up.
Hey, are you up?
should be. I don't know. She's not responding back here now. Hey! Hey!
So this woman died in the back of that police car, and I understand that none of the cops may have done anything criminal or against policy or whatever, but they treated this person like she wasn't even a human being, and it just disgusts me. I mean, I just think about my own mother. I mean, she's been gone for 10 years now. She's about this age when she died, and it just hits me hard. But to think about, I mean, like, how do you treat somebody like this? I mean, it's like, this woman's obviously in distress. I don't know, you know, obviously when you're a police officer, you come on a scene, you don't know if this person is on drugs, he's alcoholic, or mentally unstable, or what. I mean, and I know that they've got to go by what the hospital's saying. The hospital's saying that she was discharged, and then she needs to get off the property and all that. But to treat her the way they did, and I saw another video where they were spraying each other down with like Lysol and whatnot, and just ridiculing her. I mean, you know, this video didn't show everything, but it was nasty the way they treated her. You know, and God forbid you find yourself in that position later on in life. God forbid you find yourself where you're just kind of a messed up person physically. You know, a stroke will do that to you, and not always is a stroke, you know, your fault. There's been plenty of people that have been physically fit and health conscious individuals who've had strokes, and you know, and then there's people like her that have had strokes and whatnot, and they just treated her as if she wasn't even, you know, a real person. And I just, you know, if you find yourself in a position of authority in any way, shape, or form, you decide that you want to go be a police officer, you know, you've got to resist the temptation to dehumanize people. I understand that cops deal with bad people all the time. They deal with a lot of negativity and whatnot. But when you have to take everybody as an individual, and you can't lose your humanity in the job. I've had plenty of friends that were police officers. I understand the ins and outs of it. I understand the us versus them mentality. And that's why I make some of these videos, because I understand what cops go through, but I also understand that it's very important that you don't lose your humanity in the process of doing a job. You know, it's easy. It's easy for me as a truck driver to look at people in traffic that are, you know, annoying me and dehumanize them, but I try not to. You know, sometimes I'll mouth off and whatnot, but you know, it's to myself mainly. But you know, I try to avoid even to my own self wishing death on people and things of that nature when they upset me in traffic. You know, nobody's perfect, and everybody has their moments. But I'm looking at this lady, and I'm just like, my heart goes out to her and her family, and I just feel terrible. I think ultimately the hospital is responsible for this, because she was obviously having a medical episode that you know, possibly her life could have been saved if the hospital had done what they were supposed to do, had recognized the signs and said, you know what, we need to take care of this lady. Maybe she didn't have insurance, whatever. Maybe they were, you know, she was annoying to them. I don't care. You know, if you're a medical health provider, it's your job also to not lose your humanity. I get that you see the insides of people all the time, and you see broken and busted people all the time, and you have to, you know, you end up looking at them as objects and not people, but you got to resist that. And it's very important. I don't care who you are, to resist this temptation to, you know, dehumanize, you know, human beings, because this is what happens when you do. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. Like and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video.